Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing What If Naruto was Madara's grandson. So please break the like goal for the next part. And I have to tell you guys something too. The like goal is going to be 25 likes, so please break the like goal for the next part. And yeah, I'll see you there. Madara would have seen Naruto when he was in his 40s and his son Kagami was 19. Straight away, Madara knew he had to train this boy, so he sealed a fox inside him. Okay, so this was Naruto's personality as a child and as his adulthood. So he's scary, elegant, graceful, manipulative, clever, sadist, mischievous, cold to those he doesn't like, and bloodthirsty when fighting. So he can go from happy to a wholehearted person in seconds. And he is basically unpredictable. And he will always support the Uchiha over the Senju. Okay guys, so this is going to change the timeline like a lot, but I honestly don't really care. So, the Konoha 11 will be in the time period of when Madara was alive, so yeah. So when Naruto attends the Ninja Academy, he will be the #1 student, and behind him will be Sasuke Uchiha. And in this timeline, Sasuke will actually be trained by Itachi and Fugaku, because at this time Danzo was just a teen, and Madara wasn't planning anything, because his main focus was Naruto. Whenever Madara trains Naruto, he feels this amazing nostalgia around him. He has never felt this in his entire life, and he doesn't want to leave Naruto's side. But Madara quickly realized that if he stays in the Hidden Leaf Village, he does not have his own right. He feels like a slave, so he has to leave the Hidden Leaf. As Madara was leaving the village gates, he was stopped by Naruto, and Naruto asked him, "Where are you going?" And Madara broke the truth to Naruto, and Naruto said, "I'm gonna come with you." Madara said, "No, you have many friends here. I don't want to take that away from you." Hashirama came by and said, "Madara, you cannot leave." And he says, "You better stay." And the person beside him was Tobirama. And if you do not cooperate, we must attack and keep you in the Hidden Leaf Village. Madara declined, and they both leaped at him, but Naruto was also next to him. So he started fighting Tobirama, and the clash went on. So let's look at Tobirama and Naruto's fight first. Now Naruto does have a bigger edge because this is Madara we're looking at. We see Madara train Obito, who's a wimpy loser, to a powerhouse. Now imagine what would happen with Naruto. And this is when Madara was alive. So Naruto would absolutely destroy Tobirama in this fight. No questioning it at all. Now, Hashirama would be distracted because Madara's grandson is outclassing Tobirama in every way possible, which gives Madara an easy way, which clearly allows Madara to have an opening and kill Hashirama. And this was actually pretty easy considering that Hashirama was also torn up because he thinks that Tobirama was about to die. And he was right, Tobirama got killed by Naruto himself, which means Tsunade will not be born. Now, with all these events happening, Madara will be deemed as the second Hokage because Tobirama died, and Madara is the next suitable option, and nobody knew that Madara killed Hashirama Senju. Sorry if I'm going too fast, this was just like the interval of what's going to happen next. So after all these events, the first Great Ninja War will occur. Now, Shikamaru will start a unit, and that unit is the IQ unit. They formulate plans and many things like that. So to conquer over the hidden cloud village, Shikamaru raided the entire place with paper bombs and stuff like that. And they took complete control over the cloud village. And they sent 5 Anbu assassins to eliminate the 3rd Raikage. These 5 Anbu are actually very, very strong. So basically from this achievement, Madara actually took on Gyuki as the tailed beast, and he sealed it away somewhere. And yes, Madara does have the Rinnegan in this timeline because after he took Hashirama's cells, he does have Wood Style and the Rinnegan. So yeah, he's not just like a live Madara, he has all that power. So he sealed away Gyuki in the ghetto statue, but kept Naruto as the same person. After the first Great Ninja War in the control, Madara wanted to start a Chunin exams, and I want you guys to remember this is a time period when everybody was much stronger. So Naruto was at the same level compared to what he was in his canon counterpart if you compare the entire verse together. So he started the Chunin exams. Now the people that were invited were the Hidden Sand Village, and the Hidden Mist Village. So let's look at that exam. Now, before the Chunin exams occur, the person that's going to be the intruder is Kakuzu, who wants to assassinate not the first Hokage Madara Uchiha himself, but Naruto Uzumaki. And this is what happens. Kakuzu comes into Naruto's room, thinking that Naruto is awake, but he was right behind Kakuzu, and he leaped forward and killed Kakuzu right then and there. So the Hidden Leaf Village is strong, we already know that. Now, basically what happens is the other villages are invited, but they're not as strong. The only person in the Hidden Sand Village that can take on a tailed beast is Gaara, because he doesn't have Shukaku suppressing his chakra all the time, and he doesn't have to fight himself, so he can use the sand as freely as he wants, and actually surpasses Shukaku in every way. So Gaara is one of the strongest shinobi, stronger than the normal Konoha 11 in this timeline, I'm going to say. And also Tamari and Kankuro are also pretty strong, so yeah. I'm going to say for the participants in the Hidden Mist Village, it's going to be Yagura, Zabuza, and Mei Terumi. Now, Yagura, Zabuza, and Mei are their canon counterpart level self because they know how powerful the Hidden Leaf Village shinobi are, so they're extra prepared for this. And no, Yagura does not have Isabo, but he has his mirror magic power, so yeah. And for the Hidden Cloud Village, the teams are going to be Killer B, Omoi, and Karui. So that's the dynamic team, the obvious like triple trio that's always there. So yeah, and Killer B does not have Gyuki in this timeline, it's sealed away. But Killer B wasn't like born when Gyuki was there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, and they're all their counterpart selves, and they have a mission, and that's to take back Gyuki because they want it, and they infiltrate the village and try to destroy it. That's their original mission given by the Raikage. And like the Hidden Cloud Village is under the Leaf's control, so they want to get rid of that. So yeah. Guys, you're going to be hyped for this, but in the first exam, Madara is going to leave the entire all 9 Biju in like the forest roaming around the entire place. So they have to capture them. And by the way, if you're thinking, oh, they're too big, they're the same size as those gigantic snakes that Orochimaru summoned. They're just like way more powerful than them. So guys, you're gonna be really excited for this. I'm hyped for like the next part too. So please break the like goal, and whoever like gets out of it gets to like participate in the real Chunin exams. So yeah, like just please break the like goal for the next part. I'm going to enjoy it so much. So yeah.